From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go from Lumen Field. Ty Felton now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Straight from Random Palm, rolling out the Durban, I will put it with some prom. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a dawn. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight up in Get it! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Maverick. Here we go. Undercrush. 70 Timberwolves.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
Ready.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Talking down on this side like he had to go. If you don't agree, ask the streets on your 5 years, already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Precious on the floor. Got trying to snatch out my soul.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 18, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, Warriors, 70s. Big Lion. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Cup 19. 19 tight. 19. Trap 60. Check smash.
from the shotgun. It's Milroe. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Cowboy 80, 70 Ranger, 70, 19 Lions.
He'll try and throw for it with Milroe. He's got a man. That's Horton. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
1st down and goal to go.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal.
Tag. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Commanders 0. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ty Felton now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Come on, come on. 6, 70, Panther 11, 79, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's complete to all the tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
First down.
Warriors
A gain
17.
of 13 yards. First down,
60
Washington.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. Here's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Seahawks 43-yard line.
Dragon 60, 19 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing again, Daniels. Right side, and it's brought in by Felton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
17 yards.
Buffalo 18.
That's another. Washington
60 Maverick, 60 Panther 11, Panther 11.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Keep it in the air, here's Daniels. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
4 yards.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Rig alert, rig alert. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19.
To the air again is Daniel. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
It's second down.
Devin Pirates, trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing is Daniel. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
There'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready, ready. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 70, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Street, street. Buffalo, 18. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the ready.
3rd down and 9.
19 Lions, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing is Milroe. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Jalen Lane is deep for Washington. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick. Angled for the sideline.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Broncos. Come on, come on. Hey. Warriors 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
Daniels pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready? Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Set, Panther 60, Panther 60. Check, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
To the air, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. They don't force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
On 3rd down, Milroe. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. And that one doinks off the right upright. No good. And the score remains tied at 7.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Dragons, go! 60 Eagles, 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Cut back team.
They send a receiver in motion left. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll look underneath for Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
15 yards on the play. And a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. He'll get that to all his tight ends. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Washington first down. A gain of 15. And the Commanders first down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Paris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Warriors 70, Red, 19 Cardinals, Buffalo 18, 60 Bearcats, 60
Here's Daniels. Going right sideline and complete. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings, Viking 18.
Daniels gonna throw again. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he's into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Commander. On is Moody to add the extra point. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Viking 18. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Downfield, he's got Horton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Milroe on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Throwing now Milroe on 1st down. And he'll take it on in. Corey Horton. Touchdown Seahawks. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Makes the score Seahawks 14. Commanders 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ty Felton now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commanders first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 46, here's second and 3.
On the Seahawks 46-yard line.
Keep it in the air, here's Daniels. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up
Second and 7.
At the 17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
7 Pirates, go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Right there, baby.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He's got it inside the 5. And the Seahawks are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's Walker. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Ty Felton now on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
On the set.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
19 tight.
At the 20-yard line.
Drop 60.
On second down, it's Daniel. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A pickup there of 13. First down, Washington.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Has caught. That's Wade. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Throwing again. Daniel. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. To the air again is Daniel.
Daniels pass. Complete to number 88. Brings up the number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Viking 18. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing now, Daniel. Throwing right, it's taken in. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Give up the middle with Hall. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Maverick. Hurt. 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70.
Here's Daniels. That one taken in. High, Felton. Touchdown, Washington. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders move back to within 1.
Commanders 20. Jake Moody to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
19 tight. Ready. 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator understanding the deep shot was coming having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Trap 60, trap 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Milroe throwing on second down. This one complete downfield to Walker. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
I just love the creativity and what it allows when you have the skill set of a running back like this, that he can line up all over the field. In this last play, Mike, you see him line up in the slot, but he's really capable of running routes from all the different receiver positions, and for a running back to be able to do that, that is a huge weapon.
On first down, it's Milroe. He is hit before he can get rid of this, and down he goes. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther and left, Cub 19, Cub 19. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up, and until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
On the jump.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warrior 70. Let's go.
Now it's Milroe. A ball deep for the end zone. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Come on, come on.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins.
Ready, break. Ready. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Hey. What you got? Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Throwing is Milroe. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being wasted down.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Milroe to throw. Forced to his right. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
So So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Okay,
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
let's go now. 79 Broncos. 18, run.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Oz to the left. Here comes Hall. The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19. Pioneers. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Flushed to his left. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll set up the screen to Hall. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Ready up.
28-yard gain.
Dragon 60.
1st down, Washington.
Here we go. Set. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready up.
Throwing is Daniels. He'll swing this one out to Hall. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
On the run, here's Hall. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ty Felton now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Daniels now on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is If you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
A gain of 14.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Daniels gonna throw again. That's caught. That's Lane. And they're gonna move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
Okay,
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready? 19, trap 50, trap 60. Buffalo 18, Warriors 70, 18, rock.
Throwing again. Daniels. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. High. Felton. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So now Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for 2.
Tap to 60, tap to 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Cup 19.
Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. He's got a man. Taken in for 2. And we are all tied here in the 3rd quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready. 18, Pioneer. Here we go, Jack, go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 tight. Ready.
On 2nd down, Milroe. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Dragon 60. Hurt. Ready.
On 3rd down, Milroe. Got it with Smith and Jigba. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41.
Here we go.
They'll run the draw with Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They try to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Seattle.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Get it! 18, go!
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set! 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
From the gun, it's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 35, Commanders 28. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Ty Felton now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
18, Rock, Patrick, Warriors, 70. Go!
Throwing now, Daniel. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 32-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
70 Lions. Broncos. Mustang Knights.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll get that to all his tight end. And And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Commanders first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the jump. Back. Buffalo 18. Viking 18. 19 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll throw with... Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Seahawks scoop it up. Inside the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Commanders 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A give. Here's Hall. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Daniels now going to look to throw. To the left side, and it's caught by Felton. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Now a give to Walker, running right. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 35, here's second down and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! 79, 18, Pioneer! Ready, ready?
Now it's Milroe. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he will score! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The
Go.
Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Ty Felton now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the set.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready? Gravity lock, go.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
On the double. Got it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Bronco. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now Milroe moving to his right. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seattle. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group. So you give up a touchdown on defense. The question is, how are you going to respond on the 2-point try? Well, respond did they ever? Big difference giving up 8 than there is giving up 6.
Ty Felton now on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, quick. 18, Pioneer. 65, ready. Purple, 50 Maverick, 50 Maverick.
Daniels now on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Trap 50, trap 50. Warrior 70. 19 Lion.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Daniels to throw on second down. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
On first down, Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Ready?
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now. Cup 19. Cup.
To the air again is Daniels. That's complete to all the tight ends. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
We'll try to run for it with Paul. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
On the set.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
It's second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Second down and 8.
Ready? Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Commanders are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So the 12th man